Hi, Tom Swasey, Real Estate One, Max Brook. Just giving you an update for the real estate market. But before we get into that, I just want to show a lot of appreciation to where we live. Really, it's a great area around here, and really we're fortunate. Susan and I spent some time this morning at the art fair on Belle Isle, and there's a lot of great artists that were coming in from all over the place with some beautiful paintings, sculptures, woodwork. And then from there we went to the aquarium for a while. That's designed by Albert Kahn, and if you haven't been to the aquarium, you need to check it out. And then we went to lunch over in Corktown at the Brooklyn Street Local. What a place. They specialize in brunch, lunch, and breakfast. We both had omelets, and they were spectacular. We really live in a great location. So getting on to talk about the market, prices still have gone up again. If we look year over year for the month of July, anywhere from 3 to 8%. We do notice inventories are rising, and that's over all three counties that I'm monitoring, Wayne, Macomb, and Oakland. One of the stories to tell, though, is Wayne County is a different story. One, residential prices went up 20% year over year. Now, this might be maybe a little bit of an anomaly for the month, but still, that's a huge number. The other thing that's interesting in Wayne is that condo prices went down. I think it was 3% from last year. And I looked into that a little bit deeper, and the average sale price in Detroit is down 6.6%. There is some movement that's happening in the condo market, and the other thing too is condo transactions were down 39% in Wayne County year over year. So condo inventory has increased significantly. We have less buyers, so it's a supply-demand situation. 39% of the condo transactions are cash. So interest rates, I'm sure, is bearing some responsibility for this because it's reducing some of the demand. As a result, cash buyers are taking advantage of this with getting better deals. You know, just another interesting fact is that the condos sold amounts to only about 1/4 of the condos that are being listed. So you can see the big disparity there. So let's discuss the economy overall and what's happening. So last week was a big week. So Jerome Powell spoke, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, and basically said that they're going to maintain the Fed rate. That was one piece of news. The second piece of news, which occurred, I think it was Friday, was the update on the job market. Only 114,000 jobs were added. 175,000 jobs were expected. Unemployment rate inched up to 4.3% from 4.1%. So what does all this mean? Well, it means that the labor market is softening, and kind of, I know doesn't sound right, but the Fed is trying to slow down the labor market because the labor market was so hot before that this pent-up demand, people wanting to buy with a labor market hot, drives up inflation. So they're trying to soften that, then they're also managing the inflation. So I guess the good thing is it's bad to see unemployment rising, but from a interest rate standpoint, the Fed is expected to lower the interest rate in the next update, which is the beginning of September, and it could be even up to 50 basis points, that's actually a 0.5%, which is really significant. And you noticed in the mortgage market just late last week, just because of this news, and they're looking ahead, and they're really ahead of the curve, there was some significant movement in mortgage rate. The 30-year mortgage rate went down in some cases, like I noticed 6.25% with my credit union. So great for buyers. So just kind of stay tuned on that. I would not wait to buy. If you are interested in buying, I would not wait, because I think what's going to happen when the interest rates go down, more buyers are going to come on the market, and you're going to see a spike again in prices, unfortunately. Don't wait. And if you are interested in purchasing a home, you want to talk about it, then don't hesitate to reach out to me. So that's really most of the news, both locally talking about the market and then nationally with the economy overall. If you have any questions, always you're going to reach out to me. Feel free to go to my YouTube site, which is at Tom Swasey Realtor, for prior market updates and other helpful information. We'll see you next month.